Hello, how is everybody doing tonight? How are you, Elaine?
Hey y'all, I'm good. Thank you for joining in with me and Mommy Missy.
Tonight we're going to be talking about Black Friday and Black Friday deals. We're going to be talking to two I'm sorry, my kids are in the background. Two companies. Go take care of your brother, please. The baby knocked my girl. I'm having a little bit of technical issues.
That's okay. We're going to be talking about two different companies. We're going to have a couple of different ladies come on and talk a little bit about their store and what they have to offer. I do believe that both of them are local businesses. With that being said, we're also going to talk about hard to find items, some items that we couldn't get to, and thank all of you for buying all of the Walmart TVs, because everybody bought all of the Walmart TVs, and I've seen quite a few people selling them on the marketplace for more than what they costed. But yeah, I saw that everybody snagged those Walmart TVs. I think they were like a 55-inch for like 160 or something. 100. It was like a crazy, ridiculous price, and it was done within seconds. I was in line for one of those TVs, y'all. I wanted that TV.
Oh my goodness. I got one right before Black Friday, but they had started their Black Friday deals earlier in Amazon than normal. Oh. My dad bought it for my 11-year-old, and I'm like, really? He's got a 43-inch TV, and I have like a little 13-inch in my bedroom.
Wow.
I tell ya, that kid is wild.
I don't see that we're live in the pages. Are you on the pages?
I will take a look.
All right. Well, while she takes a look, make sure that you're commenting below any crazy deals that you found, along with, inboxing us. Definitely DM us with any links. If your store is having anything Black Friday related or holiday related, sales, anything like that, and you would like some type of advertisement for that, please definitely do DM us. And we can help out with advertising and things like that, but not just the advertising. Like, we want to know the deals too. Okay, so whether it is kids stuff, adult stuff, guy stuff, girl stuff, we do not have a rhyme or reason for anything that we post. So just let us know what you're selling, what you have, as long as it's legit. Don't come to me as a booster, okay? Don't come to me with anything that's not legit.
I have the Thanksgiving sales right here with me. Apparently, a lot of the stores have already started their sales. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I was not aware.
Really? Yeah, I did know that. Actually, I found out after everybody bought all the Walmart TVs that I wanted. That's how I found out. So I just want to thank everybody for all of that.
Yeah, what they're now calling it as the Black Friday creep. So a lot of them started in the November 1st.
Which I feel like that's crazy. Like, I just started learning how to Black Friday shop. You guys are taking me too far now. Before we even get started in this episode and we get all over the place, because we tend to like to touch a lot of subjects and things like that, I would like to tell y'all, please, 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 please invite all your friends. So go down to the bottom of this live, and it'll let you share this with your friends on your page, but it'll also let you invite them to watch with you. So please do make sure that you're inviting everybody. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mommy and Missy.
That is okay. First, I learned if you plan on Black Friday shopping, they suggest you call the stores ahead of time and make sure they are open. Most stores, all stores, are not going to be open on Thursday. The only store that I saw that was open was Big Lots, and that is from on Black Friday. That's from 7 a.m. to 1. And that's
most of them still have a certain amount of people that can come in, I was told as well. So.
Yes. You have to, they're doing it from 7-1, and there's no going to be sales. It's just going to be things that you need for Thanksgiving. So that's one of the things that they are telling us to do. They also, okay, so to get on the list, in past years, as everybody knows, there would be crazy people that would be camping out because at 4 o'clock is in PM on Thanksgiving, which I was very much against, would be for the Black Friday sales. Because they've spaced them out, they're not going to be you don't need to do that anymore. They're not opening on 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock, midnight. Walmart, Kohl's, Target, Bath Body Works, Best Buys, and Ulta are going to be open the next day, and they're going to have sales, but nothing different than they wouldn't have online. So they're not even going to be having like a Cyber Monday type of deal. Bath and Body Works, they're going to have an in-store sale on the 23rd. So if you want to get some good lotion, and I like to get, sometimes I get a candle there. You can go in store, but like Elaine said, there's going to be a limit of how many people can go in on the, at a time in the stores. Then on the 26th, so on Thanksgiving, they will have their Black Friday sales going online, and it's going to be the same ones that they have in store. And personally, for me, I'd rather do it online because you know that they're going to have the stuff there. And then you don't have to deal with the COVID situation, this crazy virus that's, taking so many people. And then on the 27th, it's a normal type of day. And then they will have a small Cyber Monday, but it will not be a big sale like they've done in years past. Best Buys, November 22nd. So if you're looking for a TV or the Xbox X series that my son so badly wants, they will have that online on the.
We're a PS5 household over here.
My son wants an Xbox. I tell ya. I've already tried twice, and within seconds, it was gone.
Yeah, that's how, a lot of everything has been like that. But I do know that I did take a look at the Best Buy flyer for some of the sales that they're having, and they're not really having anything that's like worth fighting over. Okay, not that y'all should fight over anything, but let's just call it what it is. Sometimes it's very exciting to watch some of the videos that surface after after a Black Friday at a Walmart somewhere in Kentucky.
What are you talking about? They were fighting. Well,
I know. In Walmart, there was a really bad one in Kentucky, but it was a while ago. It was like 2 years ago.
Kohl's, they're opening at 5 a.m., but they're also spacing their things out. Target, they started Black Friday October 28th. Before
Walmart did too. Walmart started the same day.
Did they?
Yeah, or this day after or something like that. It was right around the same time.
We're not even dressed up for the Halloween yet, and you guys are going to start that? Like, come on. Like, at least wait until November 1st. Joe, I wanted to put up the Christmas stuff in the house, and he wouldn't let me. He was so against it. I'm like, well, if they're doing Black Friday sales, why can't I put up my Santa Clauses? Walmart started November 1st. They're doing it in phases. The first phase is November 4th. Then they're doing a second phase they did it November 11th. And then Black Friday at 12 a.m. It's November 25th, the day before Thanksgiving. Everything that's online for Black Friday will be in the stores. And then they'll be open on the 27th at 5 a.m. So Walmart will be closing for Thanksgiving, y'all. Don't expect to go and get the food there on that day, which did happen to us one year. So that's...
What year was it? That's a trivia question. What year was it that Walmart was closed on Thanksgiving?
I have no idea.
All right, trivia question. Drop it down. First person to answer that right wins a prize from me.
Huh.
Come on, get it in there. Google does not count. Don't be a cheater.
My husband must be watching from work because I just LOL it. He just LOL'd in the comments and he did Life Uncensored. So yeah, if you ever see me commenting during an episode, it is my husband. 2020, Joe said.
Joe, you're a cheater. You're a cheater. I should have said anybody but us and Joe.
Yeah, Joe can't do our contests. That's
I'm not doing Thanksgiving holidays can bite me. Well, you sound like a humbug. What is going on with you, Ron? You're gonna bite. You said okay when that turkey comes and bites you. You asked for it.
My husband is commenting to you.
I know.
Stop it, Elaine. Ron is not having a good. He was invited over to our house for Thanksgiving, but he just doesn't really want to participate in the holidays. He's hungry now. Well, I did save you a couple tamales, and they were so good. I had that for dinner.
Well, Ron, even if you're having a tough time, it's never cool to be alone for the holidays. So don't sit around and be alone for the holidays. Also, don't go shopping for the holidays, y'all. There's COVID out there. Like, think smart. You can get everything that you want online, and it can be ordered to your doorstep. So all I'm saying is leave the people at the stores alone and order online. But here's the gift. So if you get that trivia question right, and we'll repeat it one time only. If you get the trivia question, when was the last time Walmart was closed on Thanksgiving? You win this. You can re-gift it. My feelings won't be hurt, but I think it's pretty cool looking, honestly. And if I could keep liquor in my house, then I would.
You can keep liquor in your house?
No, because I drink it. Like,
no,
I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
I do too. I do. I like my wine. I don't drink a lot or very often, but I like every once in a while to have a drink just after the.
But how cute and sexy would it be to have some heels on and your cute little robe, and then you're pouring your liquor from this?
That definitely would make it a lot better.
Yeah, answer that question, y'all.
Yes. So let's introduce.
You don't count. Erase.
I am deleting those comments. Joseph Roy, knock it off. 1988.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know. I better do not do that though. Sexy Hills pouring that. I might have another baby on my hands by the end of the night. I'll be coming in like, Elaine, I took your advice and it's been like 30 days. What are we going to do? Well, while we're doing this, how about we talk about our, Amy Johnson said it's the late 1980s was the last time they were closed on Thanksgiving.
I think that Rosalinda got it. I think that she got it. I'll have to let you know at the end of the show. You got to stay watching with us in order to know who won. That's the catch-22 from Lovely Lane.
Oh, she will. She will. That's my mother-in-law.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, who doesn't drink?
Mama? No, I'm just kidding.
Let's talk about Sarah. Sarah is an entrepreneur, and we would like to talk about her. I'm going to let her pronounce it because I don't think I will do it justice. Products. So let's have her on. Please welcome Sarah to our show.
What's up, Sarah?
Hey, Sarah, how's it going?
So I am here to represent Senegence. So a lot of people know Senegence as lip scents. I will show our beautiful candy cane color. So it's this really pretty red. It's like it has a little bit of sparkle in it, but Lip Scent was the first product that Senegence started. It is smudge proof, sweat proof, kiss proof. It lasts up to 18 hours. It helps to moisturize, hydrate your lips, and you layer it with beautiful gloss. And it stays and stays and stays until you take it off.
No cracking, so it doesn't make your lips look dry.
No cracking, super moisturized lips.
Come under here, baby.
I'm not even a lipstick person. I would never wear red lipstick, especially before. I was in a car accident years ago, and it kind of jacked up my grill a little bit. So I would not dare to wear red. But the candy cane, and then we have a beautiful crimson color. They are two of my most favorite colors to wear now because it won't go anywhere. And there's little tricks to make your lips look more full and vibrant and beautiful.
Wow, I love it. I love makeup, so this is like my forte. Okay, this is me.
How much does the lip package cost?
So if you're new to lip scents, you would buy the starter set, which would be, I don't have one on hand right now, but you would buy a lip scents color, whatever color you want. We have reds, we have neutrals, we have pinks, and then you would choose a gloss. So we have Glossy Gloss, which is clear, Diamond Kiss, which has actual crushed diamonds in it, and it has like this beautiful sparkle color. And then you would get an oops remover to take it off at the end of the day. I don't know why it's called oops.
And only the oops works to take it off?
Only the oops works to take it off.
So you're telling me that it's like everything proof, right? Like I'm talking about everything that can happen before date night and after. It's that proof.
And right now, like I love it, and maybe like now is the perfect time for me to really start wearing lip scents because with our mask. So if you do dare to like go out to eat or whatever with your husband, like that rare, super rare date night right now, right? Like what is that? But you have your mask, especially like I have a really small head, so my mask is like covering most of my
yeah, mine too.
like this little tiny bit of my eyes. So with our makeup, it doesn't smudge off onto your mask. It doesn't rub off onto your mask. And if you're wearing like a beautiful red candy cane color on your lips, it will still be on your lips when you take your mask off to eat your food.
I hate that.
Wow.
I always forget that I have to put a mask on. I put my lipstick on. Yeah, Joe just told me to buy some.
Yeah, because Joe has other plans for that.
Another really fun thing about the lip scents and our products are they're so versatile. So one of the first things that I bought was our pearlizer. So I've had the pearlizer for a while now, like I think 6 months, and I have only used a really tiny amount out of my bottle.
Wow.
You can mix it with your lip scents, and you can make it into blush or eyeshadow, and it lasts and lasts.
So what makes it this differ makeup from if you were to any other type of makeup towards like Avon or I don't
MAC
know. Like,
lipstick. I'm a MAC lipstick girl. Like I love MAC. Okay, I'm a MAC girl like by heart. I love all the colors.
Sephora, and I have a modeling background, so I have tried a lot of professional makeup and things that you can't even access in the stores, and things that are kind of sponsored from
Yeah.
different companies. And these products are my favorite by far. So I also have really sensitive allergy-prone skin, and our products are plant-based. They're vegan. They are wax-free. They're lead-free. They're made in the U.S. and it's a female-owned company, which is super
I
cool.
love that it's a female-owned company. That's awesome. Can I ask you about the scent of the lipstick? I know that might sound like kind of crazy, but if anybody is a MAC girl like me, you know, MAC, like every MAC lipstick has that specific scent. Just like every Urban Decay lipstick, every Kylie Jenner lipstick has that certain like scent. So can you tell me like a little bit of what you would consider the scent of the lipstick?
So our products, like our makeup products for the most part, are not scented. But right now we have holiday glosses that are scented. So I have two of them out. The apple cinnamon and gumdrop.
Oh wow, okay.
And so these are scented, and especially if you layer it over your lip scents, it has like a really nice, not super strong, but a really
Yeah.
nice aroma. And they add like tons of moisture, and they're really pretty alone or to be worn over your lip color.
Oh,
So
that's awesome.
in this cute little gift package. So this is $40 and you get all four of them. It's part of our holiday collection. It's called the Fresh Baked Collection. And with my business, I'm offering it gift wrapped. This cute ornament with the pretty cellophane bag and the gift tag. I'm going to see if I can take it out to show the ornament. So with the ornament, it's $45. That's something that's not available on my website. That's just a promo that I'm doing for my Black Friday sale.
okay, I can see it. That's pretty.
It has Merry Christmas confetti in it, and you get all four colors in there, a beautiful holiday ribbon, and this fun tinsel paper that I found to put in there.
Any guys looking for their gal for Christmas, that would be definitely a good stocking stuffer to stock up on. And Sarah's website is right on the bottom on the page, so you can always get a hold of her there.
And yes, and I do have a question for that. So, what made you decide to want to jump into doing this like as a profession?
So I really love a good deal, and I really like excellent skincare, and I have always been on the hunt for excellent skincare. And I haven't been able to quite find that thing that works for me. I have invested a lot of time and a lot of money to find things that are good, but they were never really good enough. And so it took me about 3 years to actually try Senegent skincare because I'm like, oh no, what I'm using is good enough. You know, I'm seeing some results, but it wasn't quite there yet. Like I was never satisfied. So I finally tried some samples that a friend sent me, and I'm like, holy crap, this stuff actually works. And even after that first time using it, my skin looked so hydrated and it felt so soft, and it was just fun to use. I think that products need to be really fun to use.
Is
and then
it
look forward to
I
it
agree.
like another chore.
Yeah,
is
for sure.
is the skin products just for women, or is it for teenagers and men and all sorts of people?
So we have products we actually have a men's collection that my husband started using. He is not a skincare person. He would never hardly even wash his face before. He was like bar soap and a cloth. Like whatever was there, he would use. But he saw such great things happening with my skin. He's like, hey, do you have any samples that I could try of do they make men's stuff? And he's kind of bashful. And I'm like, yes. So it's like one of the happiest moments of my life, which is so sad but true. And so we have a men's collection. We have shaving cream. We actually have like a hair and beard balm right now, but it's sold out because it's so wonderful. Everybody loves it. We have a holiday bundle just for the men as part of our Black Friday sale. So mine will be available in a couple of days when my sale goes officially live in my beauty group. We also have teen products. We have stuff that is for like all ages, wherever your skin is at. And, you know, we are like gender neutral. We have stuff for everybody.
Well, it's
I
nice.
love that.
Yeah, that's nice to have a company, especially being a mom of only boys and having one that's starting to become a teenager and starting to stink a little.
Right.
To have a company that focuses right on them, it's hard to find.
Yeah.
And our body wash and our lotion and shea butter cream, it doesn't smell feminine. It's like a really fresh spa scent, which things that smell like a day at the spa are some of my most favorite things. And a lot of our skincare and our makeup has our Cineplex complex in it. And like that just has so many amazing things. And I love that our company has done their research and they've had third-party testing, and it's based on actual science and results from people who have tried it independently. They're like, hey, this stuff actually works. And then I've seen huge improvements in my skin. Like I have scars between my eyes right here from my cat scratching me. I was a teenager, and they're really deep scars. And they're softening, and it's kind of lifting up and looking more like when I was a teenager and had that healthier, dewy skin, instead of just like, old lady wrinkles right there. So now they look like scars again instead of just these deep wrinkles.
Gashes. That's nice to know. I have a few of those that I would probably like to get rid of.
Get rid of, huh?
Yeah. Sorry. We have a separate little co-host today. He must have got out of bed after he was put down.
That's okay. That's part of being a mom. So this show is welcome to moms and no moms and dads and kids and friends. Well, I don't know about kids. Y'all can stay off of this, but everybody else. Everybody else is welcome except for him. He's welcome. He's a kid and he's welcome.
I'm good because he's.
So I actually have a little bit of news for a few people who are commenting the year. I see people are like really intrigued on wanting to win this glass whiskey container. You guys are all wrong. You have to do some digging. A lot of posts will say late 1980s. So everybody's kind of like on the teeter-totter. But there is a post on Google, I promise, that tells you exactly how many years it's been. And if you're able to do the math, you'll know exactly what year.
And everybody out there, I don't know. She didn't tell me beforehand. So
no, I didn't even tell Sarah. And me and Sarah talked about a lot before the show.
And this product, you can only get it through a representative, right? There is no store that you can go to.
Stores. The company really believes in supporting their distributors. And for moms especially, I think it's such a great opportunity. Right now, things are really hard for so many people. And a lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people have been working part-time and from home. Or I have friends who quit working because their kids are being virtually schooled. And we just can't handle all these things. A lot of, responsibility really falls on moms. And so it's really, it's a good way to earn like extra money and be able to still be a mom and take care of your kids and help to I don't know about you guys, but my my middle daughter. She has been doing virtual schooling since the pandemic began in March, and it's been rough. I'm like up and down the steps all day long, screaming. Like, I want a day drink all the time because I'm just like, can you please stop sleeping? Wake up. Are you in class? Are you logged on? Are you late? Why were you late today? Are you doing your homework? And it's so stressful.
It is. I feel the same way. Mine have been the same thing, except I've cussed. I cussed like I've cussed while they were on class, unmuted, and I absolutely didn't mean to. It's a true story. Like I had lost it for 2 seconds and I cussed, and the other one that I was cussing at wasn't on mute, and it just was like, "Mom," and I was like, I mean,
my favorite thing is I'm constantly saying, quit talking to each other. Pay attention to class. Because they'll sit there and they'll play, and I've gotten emails that like they're talking to each other. I'm like, I can't help it. Like I tried duct tape, but they figured out how to take it off.
Yeah, and yours are younger, so it's like different issues. Like for people who have younger kids, you're making sure that they sit down, and then for people who have older kids, you're making sure that they sit up. They're laying down. You know what I mean? I'm like, get yourself together, sit down. You know what? You can't handle doing virtual school in your room. Come to the dining room table, sit at the table. We're not doing that. Like, oh my gosh. And then they're like, well, we can't hear. I'm like, put headphones in and everybody sit down together and we're just gonna get through this, So it's been a challenge. I agree with Sarah. Like it's a little bit of like, holy shit, you're the reason I have gray hair. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have kids, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
It'll be fun when COVID comes and you guys live through a pandemic together and you spend every waking moment in the same house eating dinner together and breakfast and talking together and hearing the conversations. And then I'm like, you talk to your teacher like that? Like, it's just so many things that you're like, oh my God, some stuff you just shouldn't know about your kids.
Right. Yeah. It's true.
Yes. So it was good having you on. And I know that you have more endeavors coming way, but we want to save that for another show because it's not 100% yet. But I am excited to talk about it on the show with you and tell as many people as we possibly can.
Thank you. I'm looking forward.
And find me on Facebook there. Definitely. Just don't mind my posts. Everybody who is friends with me knows that I'm a nutball. You can also join a worldwide group that I run. It's called Bad Moms Do It Better.
Perfect.
Yeah, I stand by that at heart. So yeah, definitely join that. And I would love to try your products. I'm gonna buy some. I would love to try your products for sure.
I'm definitely gonna be a customer.
Well, right now is a great time. But my sale, the Black Friday sale is only going on in my beauty group. So it's called Beauty Muse Secret Society. And there's a little picture of a lipstick emoji right next to it.
Okay.
Beauty Muse Secret Society.
Yep.
Is that on Facebook?
It is on Facebook.
Is it all one word?
All one word.
Beauty Muse Secret Society, you guys. Yep. Get on there. Get the Black Friday.
So I do really good doorbusters and some really amazing giveaways that I haven't fully announced yet. I just ordered one more thing. I'm like a gifter. So anytime I can get free stuff, like it makes me happy. And I feel like right now, people just need a little extra help. So I'm like, oh, I thought of like this great thing. So I ordered another thing because I can't help myself. So I'm going to drop that tomorrow and announce tomorrow's like the pre-sale to my sale. So all my cute little holiday bundles will be in there that I've put together. And then I'll announce my big giveaways.
Okay. I'm excited. I know that sounded really sarcastic, but I'm not being sarcastic. I was just hoping my backdrop didn't fall again because he was crawling under it. We will be excited for that. And I will be watching, and I will be a customer of yours now because I'm kind of convinced.
Well,
And
yay.
find me on Facebook, Sarah, so that way you can just add me to the group because I'm having me trying to multitask this is like ruining my eyesight from the ring light to this. And I'm getting old, y'all. I'm getting old.
I'm going to be so let's let Sarah continue her night. Is that better? And we will be seeing you again very soon to hear about your other endeavors.
Awesome. Thank
Right.
you guys.
You're welcome.
Yay. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you so much. Okay. She was really interesting. I'm really excited. I really want to try her products and, try them with.
For sure.
I just kissed Easy and he now has a big lipstick stain on his cheek. So
That's cute.
my kids might be happy for that. Well, let's continue and talk about our next guest, Michelle from RG Natural Babies.
Which is downtown Racine, y'all.
Yes, she will be talking about all the good, fun toys and presents for anyone. And let's pull her up. Michelle from RG Natural Babies. Hi, Michelle. How are you tonight?
I think you're muted, love.
Yeah, you muted me.
Okay,
Hey,
sorry about
Michelle. No,
that. Hi,
start over.
everyone. Thanks for having me tonight. Yeah, I'm looking forward to talking, and I hate going live, but we're doing it.
I like it. You have like an awesome smile. You should go live more often.
Oh, well, thank you. I do sometimes on our Facebook page.
Awesome. I'll have to actually go and like it. I'll have to go and like all the pages that I'm on here with. So let's hear about what you have because I have a 2-year-old, so I'm intrigued to hear what's going on.
Oh, awesome. I might just supposed to start.
Well, let's talk about your store. What exactly is your how did your stores come about? Because it's an original type of store, right?
Yeah. So I started actually 12 and a half years ago online. I started using cloth diapers on my daughter when she was 9 months old, and I was like, oh my gosh, these are so much easier to do than I ever imagined. And because they've modernized them so much, and I was like, if anyone can use if I can use these, anybody can use them. And I started an online store, and it just kind of, I started doing classes locally and sharing my excitement and passion for it with others. And after I started online, then 2 years later, opened up the storefront, and it kind of grew into, adapted as my kids grew and as different things in the community changed too. It became more of a toy store than anything else. And we,
So you started off with diapers?
What's that?
You started off with as diapers.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's I like this story.
And natural products for parenting, which we still have the cloth diapers. We still have a lot of the natural parenting products. We do our best to have products that are made in the U.S. We do our best to have products that are more natural based, that are safe. But it's hard to find that all the time as well.
Yeah.
So, but we really try to have quality products that you can't find everywhere too.
Right. And that separates you from the big box stores.
Yeah.
From
Definitely.
Walmart. There's like Walmart and Target. Those are the only other toy stores that there are now. Like,
yeah,
Toys R Us and I mean Amazon, but whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah, we like to specialize in things that, are more educational too. They're more thinking. They're more they're using their fine motor skills when they're younger. They're using more thinking and puzzle type of skills and everything.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I brought something home with me to kind of show you? I know my son has 2 of these items. Do you mind if I show you something real quick?
Sure.
Love it.
Of
Let's
course.
go.
Yes. Bring it up.
Because this is like one of our side. So I'm setting the camera down, and it's going to have a weird angle here. So
It's okay.
sorry about that. But yeah, I know my son has 2 of these, and he wants all the colors. He's 7, almost 8, and it's called the Shishibo cube. And so this is actually 2 of the cubes put together.
Wow.
And I brought them home from the store because I knew I would never find wherever he put them in here. So they're like this, separately, but they actually come, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this back into a cube, but you kind of play around with the shape. You can create different things.
So what age range is that typically for?
It's really 5 plus. Adults love these just as much, if not more, than the kids do.
Yeah, because I feel like I could sit down with a glass of wine at my table and just, if I could block everybody and everything out, I could just play with that myself.
It's fun, and I have no idea if I'm going to be able to get this back into a cube for you guys.
Looks like you almost got it right there, the same shape. That is so cool.
And well, this is like a different shape than before, but like I said, I want to flip it around, and it's really unique how it goes into some of these shapes. I'm like, how does it even do that sometimes? And like I said, all my kids like it and will play with it as well. And I'm gonna do something with this one.
So does it come together as a package, or do you have to buy both separately?
So yeah, it just comes singly as one. And
that's actually what that was? That's crazy. Okay, now you just
so these are 2 separate ones.
Wow. But it was like the same, it was like in a little compact shape before, and now it's like, okay, that's cool. That's actually
so you can put them together, and I feel like I'm almost might actually get the cube here. And they just have such fun, unique colors.
You need to make a YouTube video doing this. Like, you know how you watch your kids watch other kids play stuff on YouTube?
Oh, right.
So cool.
Yes, the Minecraft. We have another item that actually, because my kids used to love watching the videos of people playing Minecraft.
Oh, yeah.
And they love to play it themselves as well. And we have a toy that I call the real life Minecraft.
I'm trying to download that, but I have a video of your store, but it's taking forever to download, and I thought I had downloaded it before, but I guess I did not. My kids love this little digger. Hold on.
Again, this is the perfect gift for anybody that's hard to find, for like your grandpa that has everything and you don't know what to get them, but you want to get them something for Christmas.
Yeah.
It's just the perfect gift for anybody to sit and fidget with.
I think that's the coolest thing. So when did you start, what made you start targeting educational toys or just different kinds of toys? Like what was it like more targeted towards your own first, and then you were like, you know what, there's a market for this?
I definitely wanted to add some in as we go. I didn't at first because there were a couple other toy stores in the area. Yeah. But as those ones closed, then I brought more of the stuff in, and definitely it's grown with my kids' age, because when I started the store, when I started online, my daughter was about 1 year old. And then when I started the actual storefront, she was 3 years old. And now she's 13. So that's why we have a lot of things for older kids as well. Artistic things too, and just a lot of crafty things.
That's really neat. You know, even children like with autism, I have quite a few friends who have autistic kids, and when it comes to like sensory stuff, you know, I was watching that and I'm like, that would actually be perfect for certain needs for that.
Definitely. We have a lot of great items for kids with sensory toys. We have these necklaces that they can chew on. There's some squigs, which I'm sure we might have some around the house here somewhere for me to show you, but I didn't think to grab some of those to.
No, that's okay. We'll just make everybody come in and see you or go on your website.
That'd be great. We appreciate it. And we're doing curbside pickup, and I don't know how to say, we do like live videos with people too if they want to shop around the store and don't want to come in, and we'll do curbside pickups and stuff like that too.
Awesome. Like there's no reason to not shop with you guys then.
Yeah.
No. These little things right here, I can't find the bottom parts. I think Abraham might have taken them upstairs and was playing with them. Right now, he wasn't supposed to, but you know, they stick it. I have a whole, they were literally playing and not fighting, which is a big thing in my house, to not fight, for 2 hours. Wow. I got 2 hours of video of them playing with those real life Minecraft things. It wasn't on a computer. I was so happy that it was not on a computer.
So I have a question about that. I do have a couple questions for you. So I have, like I said, ladies, I have a group that's only for moms. It's called Bad Moms Do It Better, right? Yeah. We have a lot of moms in there with like young kids, like from 9 months, you know, newborn all the way up as well. Obviously, there's like, we have great grandmas in the group too. What do you have to target like the younger kids?
Oh, there's so many things. Those squigs I was telling you about that are great for so many ages. There's ones that are, I wish I had like, I'm trying to think what they might have laying around here right now.
I think, okay, I used to work at Michelle's store, and that's how I've learned to love Michelle and gotten to know her very well. Working with her, and she's taught me a lot. She's taught me a lot about baby wearing and cloth diapers. She got me to cloth diaper my twins when they were 1 year old, when I wanted to cloth diaper all my children. One thing is my personal favorite in her store is baby paper.
What is that? What is baby paper?
It's like a crinkly paper. Again, because my youngest is 7, I don't have a lot of these things around my house anymore.
I do. Hold on. Hold on. I'll go get one.
She's like, I have baby paper. So we did see somebody who wanted to know, what does RG stand for on your company?
So RG, it was because the store was originally inspired by my daughter. Her name is Rachel Grace. She's when I was saying she was, 9 months old when I started cloth diapering her, and started the online store when she was 9 months old, and now she's 13. So wow. I will also share that she does not like that the store is named after her. And really? She wants to change her name when she's 18.
Oh, she'll forget about that by the time she's 18. She'll be into other things like
yeah, it's just so funny about certain things. And I mean, at one point she loved it, and now she's 13, a teenager.
Moving on by JoJo. Okay.
Oh, here we go. So, is this baby paper?
This is called baby paper. And if you put by my mic. And the kids, absolutely, the babies love it. I got one for each of my twins.
Let me see. Can you put it up to the camera a little bit for me, Melissa? And so that lasts through slobber and everything.
Yes. This was from the twins when they were baby, and they're 8.
Wow.
I've thrown it in the wash. It's gotten thrown up on, and what they love about it is the crinkling. It's like a plastic in there that it just keeps them entertained.
It's almost like the stuff that's in some of those baby toys that you squeeze. That's really cool.
Yeah, and we have books that have that kind of texture as well, and that make those noises, or they'll squeak, and they do all those fun things. So there's a lot of different things for the younger ages.
So what are your hours? If somebody wants to come take a look, like if I wanted to come tomorrow, what are we looking at for hours Monday through Friday or weekends?
So Mondays we close a little earlier, normally 4 p.m. This week, because of just family situations, we closed at 3. But we always try to post that on our Facebook page when we do have a change. It's not often, but it does happen every now and then. But Tuesday through Saturday, we're open 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Sunday we're open 12 p.m. to 4 p.m.
How do you like the location of being downtown in Racine?
the time, I absolutely love it. This I'm going to be honest here. This year's been a little more challenging with just trying to get people to shop because we had to cancel a lot of events downtown,
Yeah.
and so there weren't as many people coming down in general. So, but I love the area. I mean, there are so many great events. Typically, we would have been having a holiday parade. There is a Mom's Night Out event happening actually this Friday, and it's every store. I mean, if there's limitations that need to be had, there are practicing things safely and doing things in a way to limit people as needed. Typically, it's the restaurants or bars that need to do that, and all employees are wearing masks. We're doing everything that we need to do to keep everybody safe. But it's just encouraging people to do different shopping downtown and to come and check out these businesses. So we are still being able to do some events, just not ones that draw in huge crowds and everything like that. But it's just beautiful being down by the lake 5 time. During lunch, I go for a walk by the lake and everything like that. There's so
Especially
much
in the
great stuff.
summertime, right?
Yeah, there's
Those
just so much
walks.
great stuff downtown. There's other awesome stores, and we have the best restaurants downtown. And you can eat almost any cuisine that you want.
Wow. That is actually pretty awesome. I'm excited to go down there. So I will definitely come take a look. I have to get my 2-year-old. It's funny because it's like she should have been the easiest person to shop for out of like all of the kids, because I have 15, 13, and 12, and then 2. But really, the 2-year-old's been like the hardest because I want to get her stuff that she'll actually play with, stuff that is educational. You know what I mean? Not just this leapfrog, let's sit her in front of a laptop that makes noise type stuff.
Yeah. And we definitely have a lot of educational things and things that are fun. Some things aren't, I'm not gonna lie, that baby fever can be really annoying at times, but the kids love it.
Yeah.
And it's just, it's great for the sensory things and everything like that.
Oh no, I
We
tune
also,
this stuff out, girl. I have older ones, so I can tune the baby paper out just fine.
yeah. And we also have a lot more because like one of the companies we carry has diaper bags, and then they actually have like purses and wallets and stuff like that.
Wow.
So I was just going to show you, like, this is my purse right here that I use, and it holds a crap ton of stuff. They're called jujube bags, and there's like a bigger one that I have. Actually, it's hiding away in a closet because it's like one I use for my beach bag and travel bag. Like it holds a bunch of towels, and they're washable, and they hold up really well. And those are just great gifts for anybody.
I have probably 6 of them. And I mean, shoot, if one person were to come in your store, what would be the one item that you'd say that they have to leave with?
Well, that's a broad question because what age are they shopping for? I mean, I would definitely say one of these Shishibo cubes are definitely the go-to for almost everybody because it's $5 to $99 or $110, Right. I mean, they're definitely a hit item.
That looks safe enough for like a 2-year-old. Like that doesn't look not safe. And then it's just weird how they put age ranges.
Well, probably like the corners and stuff like that. You don't want them chewing on it.
Yeah, true. Well, maybe like a 4-year-old, but
we have a bunch of kids. We pretty much figure they're they bounce.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I feel. Do you have like learning material if somebody is looking for because we're stuck at home and we're distance learning, do you have something that can help the parents that are teaching their kids from home?
Definitely. We have these mats, learning mats they're called, and they're $2.99 each. And you can use we have crayons that are wipeable. You can use a pencil and erase it. There's a lot of great ways to use it, and it has like simple addition, counting, multiplication. There's division. There's a map of the United States. There's telling time. So all those little things, and there's an answer key for some of these as well on the back side, which is helpful for you have to concentrate on something else. And maybe they just need a helping hand while you're busy doing something else and can't focus on it with them. There, Melissa has one.
I have 3. I forgot I had these.
And there's other things too, like these magneto books that we have that are great for creating different colors, patterns, like reinventing, like copying things. We have memory games, all sorts of things that are fun and educational.
For sure.
I'm glad that because if you go to most stores, you spend. I went to Barnes and Nobles trying to look for stuff for the kids when this first started, because there wasn't much direction from the schools, because the schools didn't know what to do. I think I spent like $250. I could have just bought your mats, and half of what I got in these books I could have got with with this stuff at your store.
Yeah. And I think the one nice thing, when people come into our store, we really try to help them find the right item that they need. Even when we do gift registries for new moms, or some people will even register for Christmas or birthdays and stuff like that. But especially for the new moms, like I remember my first time going into, was it Babies R Us at the time, or somewhere to register for a new baby, and there's like this checklist of all these things that you need. And I'm like, wow, I didn't know I would need this. And most of those things I was like, oh, I don't actually need that. So we try to help people towards what they actually need, instead of just getting them buy a bunch of things that they don't necessarily need.
I think that's awesome.
Yes. Well, I'm excited, and I hope, I'm always in your store, but I'm hoping to see more people in your store and getting the experience of RG Natural Babies.
Thank you. I
I'm
appreciate
actually
that.
going to come check it out. I'm going to definitely come check it out.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to that. And I appreciate, Melissa, your continued support and love for our store over the years. And it's just really, really nice. And we try to create a great space for moms and kids to come, and for, we're keeping it safe, we're keeping it clean and everything, so people can even feel safe shopping during COVID.
For sure.
Well, thank you for coming on, and I hope to see you soon.
Yes, thank you for having me.
We really appreciate you coming on and the support that you're giving us. Have a nice night.
Thank you.
Bye.
You too.
It was nice meeting you.
Bye. Nice to meet you as well.
Well, we have had an interesting show. Well, at least I feel it's interesting, because my backdrop dropped and I have an extra co-host.
That's okay. That's okay. We made this happen. I think you did a great job handling the backdrop drop down. I do want to say that there is another. So my teenage daughters have their own business as well, called Charming Scents, and they are having a raffle right now to give off some stuff very low discount. It's like $2 a spot on the raffle. Charming Scents, and it's scents like smell scents, So you can find them on Facebook. Definitely send them some support locally. They will help you with gift packages as well. And
we will put their link in on the comments.
Yeah, we'll put their link down there. They work really hard. They are 12 and 13, and they started their own entrepreneurship a few months ago, and it's kind of taken off since then. So definitely help support them. Charming Scents. And then I just wanted to let you guys know that I will be checking for who the correct winner is for this, and either myself or Mommy Missy can drop it off in your mailbox or whatever it is. But the question for the show is, what year was the last year that Walmart had to shut down for Thanksgiving? It's been a long time, and their employees have always had to work. And that's a gift from me and Mommy Missy for the holidays, so you guys can drink in style.
Yes. I want to thank our guests on here tonight. Thank Michelle and thank Sarah for being on with us, and thank Little Easy for joining us tonight and not totally destroying my set. And can't wait to see everyone back next week. Or not next week. We're taking the week before Thanksgiving off because, of course, moms have to cook and get ready for Thanksgiving, even if it's just for the people in our house.
Yeah.
So we will be back December 2nd, 9:00 Wednesday, and we will be talking about COVID and the pandemic. So it won't be necessarily a fun, upbeat 100% show, but it's going to be talking about the facts and what's going on in the world, in the country, in our city, on our block, our families that are what's going on. I know that somebody, see, there's yours. It's starting to get really scary and hitting home. So while you guys are out doing your Black Friday shopping, please, please, I beg you, wear masks, wash your hands, use hand sanitizer, stay safe. And that's from Let's Talk, Life Uncensored. Have a nice night.
Have a great night. Say bye.
Bye. Say bye, Zeke.
Bye.